I wish I could go back and speak to this version of Callum and tell him to stop, because I was currently walking away from base camp about to trek 2,000 meters up a freezing cold mountain to try and survive 24 hours with zero training. Well, not zero training. I did manage to watch 20 minutes of survival videos on a plane before I lost Wi-Fi.
Okay, this shit looks a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay, I've been walking 20 minutes, but it's been along this path. Now I think it's time to go down here and explore a little bit.
Oh yeah, I like the sliding technique.
It's a tad more open here. It's such a good area, but the bench means that people may come here, so let's go deeper. I'll probably have to go back up to the top and along the path, but yeah, we move. How is the smallest hill defeating me? Lovely day.
Yeah?
For it, yeah.
Gorgeous.
Enjoying myself. Well, I'm not remote enough. Who the fuck comes up here? So after crossing paths with those two other brave adventurers, I walked for the best part of 2 hours down a path that just didn't end. Wait, this is not very, fuck. I haven't even started the challenge and I'm broken. I'm broken. Whose fucking idea was this stupid challenge anyway? I'll tell you what, the hardest part of this all is this. I wanted to bring some dry wood with me so that it's proper easy for me to start a fire, because a lot of this stuff that you're gonna see around, all this, is gonna be so wet. Look at this though. Isn't it insane? Oh boy, it's hard as hell, bro. Probably should have hit the gym before I came here. Go up the mountain a little bit more. See if we can find some open ground. This is some real shit. I am gonna be so cold tonight. So cold. I think I found my spot. I don't know why, this place is just, out of everywhere here, this spot is calling me. Birds are going a bit mental, you know. And they do say, if you're camping at night and you hear the birds starting to go nuts, then you should probably move like ASAP. Now they do have bears and wolves now reintroduced in the mountains. If the cold ain't gonna kill me, there's a couple other things that could. I don't really like it. This is my area. I'm gonna mark out where my bed is gonna be. So first things first, I'm gonna dig out this entire section. Then I'm gonna use that snow to build a protective wall, which will act as my main barrier against the stupidly cold weather that's coming later tonight. That is one slow process. Every this much of snow creates this much of wall. Woo, look at that bit. Right, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try and saw out some blocks. It's working. Oh yes. Now this new brick method was actually working flawlessly, and I was starting to feel slightly positive about the situation. But I was definitely aware that... If this shit falls, man, I'm so fucked. Okay, it's looking promising, but it's getting dark. One more? One more. Sometimes it be like that, eh? Just gotta stay resilient, come on. I don't even know what to do, man. I should have just left it at that height. I thought one more brick, you heard me say it, one more brick. One more? One more. Start to get cold soon. Now, it might look like I'm overreacting here, but I was tired. The 3-hour trek had killed me, the shelter that I'd seen on YouTube was now a pile of snow, and as you can see, daylight was fading. The temperature was now a disgusting -9. It's time to stop the build and start a fire. It's time to build a fire, because I have successfully run out of light. Tonight's gonna be ropes, you know. How am I gonna light this? Toilet roll. No, 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 no. Yes, I'd come up a whole mountain with one thing to start a fire, and it wasn't working. Come on. Come on! Bruh, if this lighter is the reason why I don't have fire tonight. Oh my god, oh my god. Where did it come from? All right, let's light all this. It's going out. Little small bit. My fire is going, but I don't have that much wood left. Because earlier in the day, I went to the shops and I picked up just 2 packets of wood whilst using my Revolut card. So while I engage your ADHD brains with me collecting some wood, why don't I explain how every single one of you can get £20 by signing up to Revolut. Revolut is a global financial app with over 35 million users, including me, hence why my card is absolutely battered. It's super easy to get started on Revolut. It only takes a couple of minutes to sign up, and then you can just add your card to Apple or Google Pay and get spending straight away. But what about if you're abroad? No issues. Just use your card like you normally would and Revolut will do all of the hard work. They've even got a shop feature where you can get up to 30% off some of the world's biggest brands. And personally, my favorite feature is the ability to generate a one-time use card when purchasing online, because someone robbed my Amex details the other day and spent £4,500 on art. But with their feature, that can never happen. So the important question, how do you get the £20 that I promised? Well, all you have to do is scan the QR code on screen or the link in the description and just use the card for one transaction. That's it. And if you do use my link, DM me proof on Instagram because I'll be choosing one of you lucky buggers to win 1,000 smackaroonies. Now, as I was taking the last bits of wood back to my camp, something happened. And for the very first time, I realised that I wasn't out here alone. Are my eyes that green? In what world are my eyes that green? I'm going to make my way back to the camp now. I can just see it. What the fuck was that? You heard? Nope. Nope. Whoever's there, I am big and scary. Ah! No. I'm getting back to my camp. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No, I'm not okay. You heard that, right? Fucking branches cracking. And it wasn't me, I was in snow. That is so fucked. This challenge has just got so much harder. Okay, back to work. I spent an hour cutting down. Oh, there's my phone. I spent an hour cutting down some trees. I'm gonna pack out the edges with snow. It's honestly hilarious. You do one thing to try and get my tarp up my bed, and then everything else is neglected. This shit is so unbelievably tiring. Bit of a wake-up call. What if the world ended tomorrow? And I had to come live out here. Be ropes, mate. Be so ropes. Alright, this is my bed. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a small problem here because there is a piece of wood sticking out of the ground in the middle of my bed. I didn't see that. It's Operation Remove Tree Trunk. At least I can use it on my fire. Oh, this is bad. I've got more wet wood. The challenge has got significantly harder. It's quite cold. I've just been tending to this fire because if the fire goes out then I'm pretty fucked. It means I have to come down the mountain and that's a long ass way, so I'm trying my best for that not to happen. Please. Look, it's okay. This isn't a mess around. This is a humbling experience. It is minus 14. It is minus 14. It may be very cold and 7 hours since my last meal, but at least I've got some delicious tinned ravioli to warm me up. I think this is going to be really hot. So Oh, it's gonna burn, isn't it? How long does it say? It's in fucking French. Microwave, 3 minutes. Staring at it. Bread. Now, hopefully this isn't frozen. Oh, they're cold. That's actually so fucking pang. Oh, man. That is so good. Why is it so good? Because you haven't fucking eaten in 7 hours. Wow. I actually had a plan. My plan was to watch the Arsenal match, but it's midnight.
Now, while I was laughing here, deep down, I was gutted. I had so much stuff planned. I guess I just wasn't prepared for how much work it would be to actually keep myself alive.
Why does everything take so fucking long, bruv?
This video is the realest video I have ever made in my entire life. It is fucking real out here. Without this, right now, I am literally dead. Now, hopefully, at some point, one of these big logs catches, because those are the ones that I need to catch to make sure that I can stay here all night. Now, I'm not going to be stupid. If this does become dangerous, I will go back. I'm all done. Oh my god. Wow.
Right, but my belly full, I've now survived 15 hours. But can we just take a minute to appreciate something? My shelter. Now, in my head, this is what I thought I could bring to life. A small semi-detached house in the middle of the mountains. And instead, this is all my small brain could create. But I guess that's what happens when you come underprepared and do 20 minutes of research before the trip. Well done, Callux.
It's now 1:30. Oh, it's tight. Hopefully it'll be warm. Oh, it's actually really tight. Obviously, take these off. Keep foot warm. Ah! Oh my god, this is so bad. This is bad. Right, I'm gonna do that YouTube thing where you get into bed, but my phone's there and I want my phone in bed. So I'm gonna get in. You just gotta believe that when I'm in, I'm in. Ooh. This is gonna be one of the most uncomfortable sleeps of my entire life. Here we go. Hopefully I'll see you in the morning.
Had 4 hours sleep. My breathing's got quite heavy. I'm quite cold. I know that I need to get out of here. I knocked all the snow off the side so that I could fit in here. As you can see, it's a little bit less insulated now. This expedition that I've just done will stay with me forever. This is like a life-defining point for me. I don't really know why I feel upset right now, but I guess it's the same with that golf video. I have to get up. I really don't want to. Okay, let's go. Wowie. Wowie, wowie. This fucking fire. I will never, ever forgive that fire. It's colder now than it was. Adrenaline's gonna take me down the mountain because I don't have any energy.
These are gonna be freezing as well, aren't they? They've got snow inside. Okay, whatever.
Looking back at this 24 hours from the edit, I'm actually really surprised I managed to survive the night. I was overconfident and massively underprepared, but I learned a lot and overall I really enjoyed it. If you made it this far, do me a favour please, leave a little comment down below with the part of the video that you enjoyed the most. But the big question is, would I ever do it again?
Never again. Never again.
Unless